Ayun, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. So today, gusto ko pong magbigay ulit ng review, no? This is one of the newest release from the local community, no? The local scene. And hindi na po ito tago sa inyo, no? Alam nyo na po ito. Nakita nyo rin sa ating title. I will be reviewing for today. Ayun, this is Ekla Noir, no? From Greg Parilla, no, in collaboration with Noah Solutions and of course Sir Renato Lopena, the Filipino Nose, and meron pang isang perfumer, a French perfumer, no. So yeah, Ekla Noir, no, this is the newest release from the Dreamer collection ni Sir Greg Parilla. Shout out po sa inyo, maraming salamat po sa magang pamasko, no. Thank you so much po for sending this to me para mabigay ko po yung aking personal thoughts, yung reviews ko, no, yung aking experience sa frag na to. So Ekla Noir, no, from the Dreamer collection, Noah Solutions, and of course, no, one of the perfumer is Sir Renato Lopena, no, our very own. No, pakita ko lang po sa inyo yung naunang release, no. This is called Vieux Papier. No, ito po i-review na rin natin sa ating channel, no. If you're interested to know my thoughts dito po sa Vieux Papier, no, nilagay po natin sa description box, no, yung link ng aking review, no. So ayun, Ekla Noir, no, before we go sa experience ko personally sa frag na to, pakita ko lang sa inyo yung presentation. So yeah, this is the bottle presentation ng Ekla Noir, no. Very similar, no, same lang, no, sa Vieux Papier. Of course, the basic details, GP, no, representing Greg Parilla, no, and Ekla Noir, the name of the perfume, the main accords, cognac and cacao, no, eau de parfum, 50 ml, no, and of course may GP din sa top nung cap, no, and this is pressurized, no. I don't know if you're able to see, no, but that is a pressurized na sprayer, and yun, no, very similar sa Mate Premier, no, para po sa nakakita na, or if you own Mate Premier, no, medyo similar yung aesthetics, no, ng Ekla Noir, no, ng Noah, no. And this is the box, no, same din with Vieux Papier, no. Yung exception lang of course is the Black Forest cake, no, na ano dito na picture sa front, no. And ayun, the Dreamer collection by Greg Parilla, and basic details, tapos may signature dito, may ganong details, no, ni Sir Greg Parilla, and of course a personal letter inside, no. This is magnetic, no, para ma-seal yung box, no. Very elegant, no. Pinag-isipan talaga, no, talagang nakatuwa, no, kasi hindi lang yung scent profile, no. Nung may kausap ka akong friend about the release, yung mga release ni Sir Greg Parilla, no, sabi ko, for me personally as a frag head, no, meron kasi mga frag head na walang paki sa box, no. Yung iba nakikita nyo naman, no, may mga content creator na yung box tinatapon na yan after nilang buksan yung perfume. Sabi nila na ang talagang punteriya naman talaga natin is not the presentation or not the box, but the scent profile. Well, may truth naman ang binili mo naman talaga dito mainly is the juice, no, the perfume, no. Pero for me personally, nagkikip ako ng box, no. Para sa akin, part yun ng binili mo, part yun ng overall aesthetics, no. Part yun para ma-complete for me yung frag, no. But yeah, that's just me, no. Pero ayun, the presentation, and if you would see, no, if you have seen na sa mga nag-review na ng Ekla Noir, no, this is inspired, no, or sa mga nakabili na nakasulat po yan, no, this is inspired doon sa definition or symbolism ni Greg Parilla ng success, no. Para sa kanya, bakit Black Forest, no, katulad po ng nakalagay dito, no, sa box. Bakit Black Forest? Kasi sabi niya dati nung bata siya, hindi nila afford na bumili ng Black Forest cake. Now, nakakain lang siya ng Black Forest cake pag may occasion, pag may nag-graduate, may birthdays. And sabi niya, one day, makabili rin ako ng I'll earn enough money to buy myself a Black Forest cake, no? And yun na nga, nakita natin, no, yung ganong no, yung definition na yun ng success. Meron tayong iba't ibang symbolism, no? Meron tayong iba't ibang mga remarkable na mga bagay, na mga events, na mga occasions where we associate, no, yung bagay na yon with success, no? And this is Greg Parilla's association or symbolism with success. So Black Forest cake, no? So perfume notes, top, nakalagay po dito, makikita nyo rin po yan sa box, no? Nakalagay, top notes are cedar and cherry, middle notes are cognac and patchouli, and base notes are amber, no, the accord of amber, rum, and vanilla. Now, how does it smell? For me personally, again, no, disclaimer, ito po ay personal kong opinion, no, baka iba po yung experience niyo, no, baka iba po yung inyong naamoy sa skin niyo, but here's my personal experience, my personal thoughts, no, sa perfume na to, no, na natanggap ko siya late last week, and trinay ko siyang isuot sa labas, no, trinay ko siyang i-observe din sa bahay, yung busy na day, yung relax lang na day. So here's my personal experience. This starts with this smell of cherry liqueur, no, with a woody and citrusy background. Parang gano'n, no, you know na it's cherry booze, pero meron po siyang background ng something woody at may parang citruses, no, na nangyari. Hindi naman siya front and center and yung talagang maasim na citrus, pero para siyang warm na citrus. You know it's there, no. Alam mong may citrus, pero again hindi siya forward. After which, yung woodiness ng top, it becomes more prominent at nagiging earthy as patchouli comes in, no. So may patchouli note to, no, yung Eclat Noir, no, and mamaya I'll give a highlight pa sa patchouli. Then cognac here comes in as well, making yung cherry liqueur ng top more defined, but also it becomes spicy and at the same time bitter din. So spicy and bitter, no. So yung cherry liqueur, imagine yon magiging spicy pa and bitter, no. So booze na may spices, no, and bitterness, no. And then the boozy aspect, no, take note guys, yung booze aspect ng Eclat Noir, isa siya sa, for me, prominent, no. Nakita nyo naman yung accords, no, yung main accords, no, ng perfume na to, doon pa lang sa box, even dito sa bottle, no, makita nyo na isa ang booze note, no, or accord sa mga prominent na maamoy ninyo. So if you're planning to buy Eclat Noir, you must consider that, no, kasi this is definitely in the gourmand territory, no. So ayun, going back, the boozy aspect here becomes sweeter and at the same time more tame as compared sa first hours, kasi yung experience ko dito sa top pa lang, grabe na yung grabe na yung booze niya, it's not your usual take ng booze, no. Naalala ko nung una kong naamoy, halimbawa yung frag na kutay, no, cold kutay ng Unique Luxury, hindi siya yung usual na booze na maamoy mo, parang gano'n, no. So you have to take note of that, no. May ganun siyang aspect. And after that, yung mga yun, no, you would also feel yung konti lang naman dusty kind ng vanilla, kasi para sa akin personally, ang pinaka gusto kong klase ng paggamit ng vanilla is when it is dusty. May konting earthiness or dustiness. Gusto ko yung effect na yun personally, covering the whole composition of the perfume Eclat Noir, no. So yun, no, and marami po, of course, yung picture dito sa box, the Black Forest cake. May mga tatanong sa akin, sir, amoy ano ba talaga siya? Amoy Black Forest cake, no? So, here's my take. Para sa akin, the sweetness and the bitterness ng mga booze used here, again, no, napaka-importanteng ma-take note yon. Then, yung patchouli's earthiness, no, it makes an impression of cacao, no? So para siyang chocolate, pero para siyang dark chocolate, if that makes sense. Para siyang may konting-konting tamis na chocolate, pero it's dusty, no? It's earthy na kind ng chocolate. So ganun yung ginagawa ng malaking factor or major player doon sa cacao na yon is of course the patchouli, no? And that dusty vanilla, no? And para sa akin, yung napaka-smart, no? Para sa akin, sobrang galing nito, no? Napakagaling. Napakatalinong paggamit ng cedar. Nung nakita ko yung cedar note, no, dito sa Eclat Noir, no, before binigay sa akin to, sabi ko parang weird, no? Kasi 'di ba, Black Forest cake tapos may cedar, of course cedar, no, you would imagine na it's woody, it's a bit citrusy, no? So anong magiging contribution niya doon? Parang interesting lang for me. Pero para sa akin yung cedar, no, of course, no, aside from the cacao, the patchouli, the dusty vanilla, no, and the booze notes, no, yung cedar ang kumumpleto nung picture ng Black Forest cake. So if you would ask me, amoy Black Forest cake ba siya? Yes. No, of course, no, it's a more parang mas malinis na version na amoy ng Black Forest cake, pero you would know, no, kailangan mong dumating sa dulo, no? Kailangan mong makumpleto yung from top, mid to base para maamoy mo na oo nga, Black Forest cake to, no? Kasi pag nasa top ka lang, hindi mo pa siya, parang it's more of the cherry liqueur, eh. Pero you have to complete yung process na yon para maamoy mo, ma-determine mo sa sarili mo na oo nga, no, it smells like a Black Forest cake, no? So yun yung aking thoughts sa scent profile. And madalas ko tong gawin, no, para lang magkaroon kayo ng idea. Well, again, no, Eclat Noir is 100% niche, no? When you say niche perfume, hindi po siya clone, of course, no? Hindi po siya kinopya or ginaya sa ibang scent profile ng ibang perfumes, no? This is 100% niche, no? This is an own creation, no? Own blend siya, hindi siya kopya or what. No? So Eclat Noir, it reminds me of some frags. Take note again, no? Guys, hindi ko sinasabi na 100% na ganito yung amoy nila. I'm just saying na may mga aspects ng mga frags na to na I would say medyo similar or within the same vein sa paggamit ni Sir Renato and his co-perfumer dito sa Eclat Noir. So, one of those frags, kasi sabi ko kanina, no, may spicy aspect siya, no, may spices siya. A little bit, it reminds me of the opening ng Ambre Lu ng Rania J, no, kasi itong frag na to, no, it has a boozy backbone, pero it is also spicy, maraming spices, and yung note ng clove, no, ay prominent dito. So medyo na-remind ako nung boozy, spicy aspect ng Eclat Noir, yung opening ng Ambre Lu ng Rania J, no? So that's one. And another frag that medyo lang, no, konti reminds me of Eclat Noir is Vanille Havane by Les Endemodab, no? So the cacao and vanilla direction, I'm not saying again na parehong-pareho sila, pero na-appreciate ko lang, sinabi ko rin to, chinat ko si Sir Greg, sabi ko, Sir Greg, yung direction ng cacao at yung sort of dusty vanilla take ng Vanille Havane, no, parang medyo nagkakapareha, parang medyo same sila ng dinaanan ng Eclat Noir, no? So for me that's really commendable kasi may mga times share ko sa inyo, one of my favorite na perfume is Vanilla Van, lalo yung paggamit niya ng cacao and ng vanilla. So yeah, that's one. And the last one na konti lang, it reminds me of Eclat Noir, dito naman konting-konti lang to, pero siguro yung paano ba yung dusty feels and yung earthiness, yung take ng patchouli, konti, it reminds me of the take ng Coromandel ng Chanel doon sa patchouli take ng Eclat Noir. So ayun guys, yun yung scent profile, and I hope makatulong sa inyo, lalo po sa mga nagko-consider na bumili ng Eclat Noir. Performance, longevity is excellent, wala akong masabi. Talaga namang panalo, napakatagal sa skin. Of course, automatic mas matagal yan sa damit. Projection is above average. It's good. Hindi siya in your face, hindi siya screaming, pero may presence siya bumabato siya, and lalo sa malamig. Ako nasa Baguio, and this time around mas malamig na Baguio. Maganda siyang gamitin sa mga ganong klase ng weather, and para sa akin personally, mas okay siyang gamitin sa dressed up na mga occasions. So yeah, yun yung thoughts ko sa versatility, etc., sa performance. And yeah, yun lang guys, yun lang naman. I hope na naka-help sa inyo yung review na ito. And of course, you could also watch other reviews, may mga lumabas na mga reviews nito para maka-help sa inyo. Last thing, sa tingin ko ba okay lang siyang i-blind buy? Wag kayong mag-blind buy kasi again, gourmand territory to. Hindi to freshy katulad ng ibang frags na madali lang suotin. Wag kayong mag-blind buy ng gourmand kasi lalo pag nag-start ka pa lang, or if you're just entering yung gourmand territory, baka ayaw ninyo, baka kayo ay ma-disappoint, kasi alala ko lang sa View Papi, ang dami nagbenta agad ng View Papi kasi yung take na ng Fougere, hindi po para sa lahat. So same advice ay Eclat Noir, magandang matry nyo muna somewhere, I believe may mga nagbebenta ngayon ng decants niyan. So yun lang guys, Eclat Noir by Greg Parilla, shout out at maraming salamat po sa pagtitiwala sa regalo, Noah Solutions, Sir Greg Parilla. I'm looking forward po sa pangatlo na release po ninyo, of course meron na pong mga pa-teaser yan, and alam nyo naman, since the time na bumalik ako sa frag game, sinasabi ko sa inyo, napakalaki ang naging help sa akin, naging contribution sa akin ni Sir Greg Parilla. And of course, Sir Renato Lopena, the Filipino knows, naka-proud lang, sabi ko nga sa creation ni Sir Renato, minessage ko, sabi ko, isa ang creation ni Sir Renato sa masasabi mong naka-proud maging Pinoy na fraghead, So yun guys, support po natin ang local, mag-end na pong 2024, and I'm looking forward sa 2025 where we can support, we can give our support sa mga local brands, and yun lang guys, maraming salamat po. If you find this interesting and helpful, please do consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Maraming salamat po at ingat po kayo.